Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends, where today we are finally going to take care of the Faceless infiltration in the liberated region of New Australia. It's been a long time coming. Let's get started. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're in the corner, no problem. Looks like that's the long side of the rectangle. That's the short side of the rectangle. Okay, good to know.
Moving.
Poor Chocosunshine's been sitting in this haven for months.
On it.
And now he's finally going to be able to finish up and get out.
Location confirmed. Location confirmed.
Solid copy.
Speaking of Chocosunshine, he's got 4 HP and no ablative armor, so we're going to have to make sure he doesn't get anywhere near the fighting.
Let's do this.
So we're going to fan out a bit, see if we can find our first encounter.
I'm on it.
And we've got an ever vigilant over here, that's good to know.
Understood. Moving out.
Get some high ground for Chocosunshine.
Heading to that location.
I'm going to say it's more likely enemies are in this direction.
Got it
I
covered.
always hate it when it takes a long time to find the first enemy. It's nerve-wracking.
Copy that. Running.
On it. Overwatch.
Moving out. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Oof, that's a Centurion. That's going to be rough for a bunch of rookies.
Heading out.
I do see like a gas canister over here, so maybe if they walk over there I can use it. Maybe.
No need to ask twice.
Roger that. Got it. Moving.
All depends on which way they're going.
Good to go.
If they're coming toward me this way, I should be okay.
Got it covered.
But they're not. They're walking away. Okay, with that Centurion there, I really want to make sure that I get a good, solid ambush.
On my way.
Otherwise, that thing's going to be a nightmare to kill.
Okay. Confirmed.
Moving on target location.
So I'm really hoping they turn around and come back.
Roger that. Overwatch covered. Roger.
On
Got my
Overwatch.
eyes on.
Nope. That did look like a right-hand turn, though, so they might be turning back around.
Heading out. Moving to designated coordinates. Heading to that location. I'm on the move.
Moving to position.
I'm on it. Moving to position.
There we go. That's a little more like it. And I think I want to encounter them on their turn, not mine. So I think if I just go on full Overwatch here, they should just walk into me. Yeah? Hopefully? Maybe? Let's do it.
Eyes on the prize. Roger, I've got
Oh,
my eyes on the
I've got my eyes on.
Hello, gentlemen.
We've been spotted.
Let's get this party started. Sectoid down.
Okay, so I got one.
Incredible. Took down the Centurion as well. Now everyone's worried about being flanked. But that's okay, because it's our turn again. What an ambush. That was exactly what we needed. Okay, you've got a shard gun, so you should be the guy.
I guess that'll be okay. You might need this.
Excellent.
Check it before you get too close.
Man, I was really worried about that Centurion. It looks like I did not have to be.
I think this is the package. Good copy, moving on target. Got something new. Come get some.
Okay, now, the other group. Probably somewhere on the other side of this, this road.
Let's do this. I hope it's worth it.
There they are.
Advent forces on the ground.
But they didn't notice me. Interesting. Okay, okay. In that case, we've got a chance for another ambush, potentially.
All right, I'll go.
I could take a shot at the Faceless from here, but I don't think I'm gonna.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Okay, but now we know where they are, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward.
If you say so.
Looks like only one Faceless, which is good news. We can get up here and get a flank shot. I think we're going to start with a rapid target on the trooper. And then, yeah, I think just a regular shot on the Faceless is probably going to be the way to go.
Position compromised.
Nice shot. Now we just got to finish it off.
Missed the target.
Oh, did you now?
Running
I noticed.
dry. Here I come.
Only a graze.
I skirted him.
I don't think the... Well, the Faceless
Running
might be
dry
close
on
enough to
ammo.
hit this guy, so I might have to be careful here. I got 3 more people left. Okay.
I'm going.
Nice shot to
You
finish
want
off the
some more?
trooper. And then we just gotta finish taking out
Running
the
low on ammo.
Faceless.
I hope it's worth it. One down, thousands to go.
Okay, all we've got left now is the priest, so we're gonna just move forward.
No need to ask twice.
Grab the loot.
Got some good here.
You're gonna stasis, of course. But if he stays behind that crate, I might be able to destroy the cover with a grenade. Those crates don't have a ton of HP.
Whoa!
Though now that I'm thinking about it, it looks like he's behind the generator, which does have a lot of HP.
Moving to position.
Get into a flank here. We've got precision shot. A crit for 10. Not enough to take him down, which is perfect. Though I don't think we're going to get another shot like that. So I probably should have used grenades ahead of time. Now we're just going to run up.
Roger that.
What's over there?
If this guy's got loot, I don't want it to get destroyed.
Light them up!
So we're just going to move everyone into sort of flanking positions and take him out next turn. That's right, priests are immune to disorient. Always good to remember these things.
Affirmative.
May as well take the 32%. You never know. No good, no surprise.
I got nothing.
No big deal.
Scanning.
Miss
Shot
on the
failed to
reaction shot there. But no good from
Taking
the
heavy
priest
fire.
either. I'm pretty sure we've got this. You've got a shard gun. You're going to walk right up
Okay,
to
I'll
him.
go.
Take him down. Wow. I'm pretty sure that did 5 points of overkill, and he still did the sustain. Ridiculous. It's fine. Everyone else will go over here. We're going to go on Overwatch. We'll take him out as soon as he wakes up.
What's over there? On Overwatch.
It's clear?
Oh, you don't have any ammo left. Okay, never mind.
Got it covered. Tired of waiting around. Overwatch.
One miss,
Me. We can't get down here.
but we take him down on the second
Happy
shot.
now? Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Pretty much as ideal as you can get for a mission like this. Good job, team. Finally, we stop getting our supplies stolen.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
We'll go ahead and grab independent tracking. And finally, Chocosunshine gets to get out of there. None of these really look like anything I want. Maybe Rupture. I don't know. In the meantime, we got a pretty decent stock of gear here. Now, in between last video and this video, I did a little bit of inventory management and a little bit of messing around, so let's talk about it a bit. Right now, in the Psi Lab, we've got a couple of rookies training to be new Psi operatives. In the Proving Ground, we are working on advanced explosives, followed by blue screen protocol. In the Tactics School, we've got a couple of Lobies training for officer and a couple of rookies training for grenadier and sharpshooter. And I've done a whole bunch of selling things to the black market and buying items for my soldiers. So, up next, I think what we're going to do, let's take a quick look at Resistance. So I'm running missions in West Africa and in New Indonesia with a couple of people recruiting here. And in fact, now that I've done this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get like a couple of people on recruit. We're going to get Chocosunshine back. And it is time for us to start looking at the New Chile headquarters assault. But first, I want to make sure that Daniel specifically is healed before then. So we're going to go to the Templar HQ.
Avenger plotting new course.
We're going to get DJ Daniel healed up.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Nice. We located the stronghold of the Hunter.
We have recovered another piece of valuable information on the Elders' vicious children. My followers grow increasingly reverent of your abilities, Commander. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Now, I was going to go and immediately start hunting down the Warlock, but since we're about to drop 10 of our soldiers on an HQ assault, I don't think I have the manpower. So we're just going to carry on for now, and we will get back to that in a little bit. Looks like we've got our latest recruit in New Australia. So we can go ahead and set everyone to supply. And I believe we can even drop an engineer in here for bonus supplies. How is DJ Daniel doing?
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any
27
soldiers
hours.
deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
A scientist. Excellent. Okay, we definitely want to run this one.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Now, the big thing we want to do is we want to make sure we're getting some of our highest level people up to Master Sergeant, because we need that in order to hunt down the Chosen. So I think we're going to go Hat Guy. We'll get Jessica in there for some scouting. We're skipping most of these folks because we want to use them for the HQ assault. Cheesy Pizza, and you'll see that Cheesy Pizza now has the Bolt Caster, which is really a great combination along with Phase Walk, so that he can teleport over to a flanking position. We'll get Chrissy in here. Helena. We got a little bit more space. I don't want to use everybody, though. We'll get Chocosunshine in here. By the way, Chocosunshine, I built a Holo Targeter Mark III just for you, my friend. We also really got to get you some ablative. Alright, I think this is a pretty good group. Yeah, I think this is good. We're going to go ahead and get started.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
Getting there. Getting there. Okay, definitely worried about this. Once this gets to 100%, the assassin's going to be able to attack the Avenger directly, which is a special mission that I'm not super worried about, but I'd still rather avoid.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Okay, Daniel is good to go. And we've got our advanced explosives done. Okay. With this, I think it is now time for us to get moving. I do definitely want to do some of these bombs pretty soon. But is there anything new
Hello,
I can
Commander.
build in engineering because of this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, I've taken the liberty of putting together this team already, so it shouldn't be too long.
Setting course for Chile.
Like before, we're going to be focusing a lot on long-range attacks, because there's going to be somewhere between 40 and 50 at least enemies on this mission. So let's go ahead and go through this one at a time. We're going to start with DJ Daniel. Predator armor, coil rifle, Gremlin Mark II. We're going to give him a tactical vest, alloy plating, skulljack. Up second, we're going to bring in Cutting Class with his EXO suit, his subcoiler, his advanced grenade launcher, 2 plasma grenades, and 2 incendiary grenades. I did go ahead and take both Aggression and Bring 'em On. I heard in comments that Bring 'em On does increase the damage on crits for explosives, but that Aggression doesn't. That said, I looked all over the place online. Various forums say that it does or does not affect it, so I'm giving it a shot. Tammy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a coil rifle for her, but she's still one of our biggest damage dealers. Predator armor, mag long rifle, and a smoke grenade just in case. Speaking of long range, Dash. In the spider suit with the Gauss long rifle, you've got the AP rounds going. Silver Key. So this is our like sniper triumvirate, but also Silver Key provides extra scouting. They've got the smoke grenade, which can put people back into concealment, plasma throwing rifle, but not the Temnotic rifle, because we've got the Temnotic lance. So we're going to start by stripping the upgrades off of this rifle. And we're going to replace it with the Gauss rifle. Elite scope, elite expanded mag. I think the advanced stock on just the next shot. Okay, so advanced stock doesn't work on all the shots in Banish, just the one, right? So I don't think that's going to be necessary. So we're going to go with the advanced suppressor. Up next, Marty. with his coil rifle, with his mag shorty, and his predator armor. Wrecking Ball, our support grenadier, is going to be grabbing 2 flashbangs and 2 frost bombs, as well as the stutter mag. Obviously, we got to have Winter with the ridiculously large new particle projection cannon. Same reinforced frame, regular spark bit. Speaking of sparks, do we want to get Prime in on this? Well, let's start with Mal, because obviously we're going to need someone who is doing the main scouting. We're going to have Mal borrow the fusion axes from Nick, as well as he's going to run with the battle scanner and some armor. And as much as I want Liberty Prime along, I think we're going to go with Grunt instead, because he's got the flamethrower plus run and gun, right? And since there are some big groups here, being able to run in and flamethrower a bunch of people at once is really important. EXO suit, high pressure tanks, subcoiler, Mark II gauntlet. We are definitely going to boost this, so this is going to take us 15 days to get through. So the sooner we get started, the better. Here we go.
We're
in the pipe. 5x5.
So the only question now is what to do in the meantime. We've got a supply drop coming pretty soon, so I think that's going to be our next big thing.
For Sector 11, West Africa.
Got our new psionics going. Only one day, sadly.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
That little hesitation before he said the word improve tells me what he really thinks. If you think you can do a better job, spokesperson or spokesman, you can go ahead and be the commander if you want. All right, moving on.
You should have covered your tracks before it was too
Oh,
late.
that's so close.
As it stands, the great hunt will soon draw to a close.
Okay, so next month, the assassin will be able to attack us. Technically, we can use a covert action to delay it one more month, but we got to move quickly with the assassin. Okay, Propaganda Blitz I'm not too worried about because I'm pretty sure it just makes recruits more expensive. More Faceless would suck, but not a big deal. Barrier is one that I really want to try to counter if I can. Okay, what do we want? All mission timers are increased. I can get a second Templar one in here because of our finding the stronghold of the chosen hunter. So let's see. Bonus power on the Avenger would be useful. On the other hand, extra resource rewards is also useful. I think we're going to go with that one. And then I think we're going to go Resistance Network because this saves me like 5 days, right? I know that I'm going to be contacting a new region pretty soon. Being able to do it instantly means I'm going to save a bunch of time.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Avenger plotting new course.
As I said, we're not going to do any covert actions just now, because we need all of the soldiers we can get. Only 2 days. Sorry, not going to do that. Blue screen protocol is go. But we can't do anything else just yet. Okay, so this is the one that would counter the propaganda blitz. I'm not worried about that at all. Rebels assigned to recruiting are half as effective during this event. Not too worried, and even if I was, one day isn't enough. 6 days for Lib 1. Okay, that's a possibility, but I want to finish getting my supply drop first.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
I also saw there was a recruit in West Africa, so we should probably put that person to work. Okay, 451 supplies. What am I doing? We're starting at the black market to see what they want.
Course.
Though again, I've already gone through and sold basically everything I wasn't using. You really want this advanced auto loader? Yeah, you can have it. Okay, so we're at 491 supplies. The biggest thing we need right now
Maximum power consumption reached.
is power. So we're going to upgrade this power
Power
conduit,
relay upgraded.
and we're going to update the workshop.
Workshop facility upgraded.
So we can take Mr. Vasquez here out, put you into the workshop, and then your gremlins can take care of the rest. 1 and 2. Okay, so now we've got power under control. We still have about 400 supplies. The next thing we need is the resistance comms.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
And the infirmary.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Now, we're not running anything in the ring right now, so I'm gonna take both of these engineers off and put them into these construction sites. Get both of those done as fast as possible, and then our last room is going to be for the shadow chamber once we get there. Now, with 91 supplies, we've got a little bit, but we have no alloys left, which means we're going to have a hard time making weapons. So let's go ahead and head back over to West
Setting
Africa.
course for the West African sector.
We're going to keep scanning there.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I know it looks like we're getting close to the end on the Avatar project, but as soon as I'm able to make contact here, and as soon as I get some new research done, we should be able to knock that back down. I'm not too worried about it. An almost 9-day smash and grab. I love that. And I kind of really want to run that. How am I doing on intel? 126. And I need how much to make contact? 80. Okay, so I feel like I can safely boost this extract VIP mission and then use those soldiers over here. But we're not quite fully infiltrated yet. Looks like our new baby officers are done. Get Advent's attention. Not sure I want to run that one, but we're going to make that decision later. Propaganda Blitz, don't care. Okay, we've got ourselves a 10 to 12 mission, Operation Morbid Agony. An Extract VIP. I think we're going to do that one in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you then.